Hey guys, welcome to Rhamp TV. Did you guys catch that snow this past weekend? I'm just glad it's over. However, we still have a forecast of extremely cold weather this week. So make sure you stay bundled up in your jacket, get those warm boots ready, and of course, you don't want to forget your spiritual armor with the word, and get prepared to conquer this week. Sit back, relax, because Rhamp TV begins in All right, so one of the things I love the most about Jesus House DC is our commitment to prayer. Remember, Apostle Paul tells us in Philippians, be anxious for nothing, but in everything in prayer and supplication. With that being said, the volunteer and care department would like to join you or any loved one that's dealing with sickness or illness in any capacity. They make home visits as well as hospital visits and will join you in prayer. All you have to do is contact the church directly or your Lighthouse member, and they'll get the ball rolling. The hallmark event to kick off our new year is coming up. And if you guessed the 2018 prayer retreat, you've got that correct. Registration is now open, and a quick few easy steps can get you registered online. Go to the church website, and under the calendar tab, you can commence your registration process for the 2018 Winter Prayer Retreat. Also, if you look on the screen, we have step-by-step guidelines on how you can register. If you have any questions, please contact the church office directly or the prayer department. We look forward to seeing you there. The 2018 JHDC worker registration is now open. This is a great opportunity for you to dedicate some of your time to working for the kingdom of God. And not only is it that you're volunteering, but you get to foster new relationships, grow some old ones, and even dabble in the occasional social engagement or two outside of church. So if interested, please contact the church office or look on the church website for more information about registration information. However, if you're still on the fence, I have a former Worker of the Year, this Anna Oka, who's going to join us here in a few minutes to discuss why you should join Jesus House Workers Ministry.
Okay, so when marriage is going right, life is pretty sweet. Experts all agree that married people in a good relationship are the happiest people on the planet, not to mention healthier and wealthier too. But let's be honest, marriage is a mysterious, often irrational business. Making it work till death do you part, or just till the end of the week, isn't always easy. Every year, 2.3 million couples get hitched, and 1.2 get divorced. The statistics are staggering. So is the cost, $33 billion annually, to say nothing of the emotional price children who are caught in the crossfire pay. But what if there was an easy, effective, and inexpensive way to change all that? What if the local church could bring divorce stats to its knees? How? By simply waking up a sleeping giant already within its midst. A growing band of couples are already becoming certified marriage mentors, experienced couples who walk alongside less experienced couples, helping them learn from their own experience. 84% of people in church say they want a marriage mentor, but only 22% said they have one. Imagine what would happen if just a few couples in your church became equipped to turn the tide on marital dissatisfaction by helping new couples launch lifelong love, by helping repair love that's lost its way, and by showing some couples how to move from good to great. Are you ready to join the effort? Make a positive impact on other couples by becoming a marriage mentor? Don't buy the lie that says your own marriage needs to be perfect first. Nobody's marriage is perfect. And besides, a recent poll revealed that 91% of couples want marriage mentors who had grappled with issues.
Hey Anna.
Hey Fundy, how are you?
Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate the time.
Of course.
So we're trying to get maybe the remaining 2 or 3 people who may be contemplating about registering for the 2018 JHD registration. So maybe you can offer some advice in terms of why they should join.
I think honestly the biggest reason why I would encourage anybody to consider being a worker is that it's a great opportunity to make mistakes, to learn, to fail and grow, and to also discover your passions. I know for me, one of the things that I've learned as a result of working in this space is that communication is a natural strength that I have. I don't think that's something I ever knew just because I'm naturally an introvert. So I would encourage anybody who is thinking about being a worker, definitely just do it, as Nike says, just do it.
All right, just do it. So what department do you or have you served in the past?
So Rhamp TV, obviously, and the choir, Perfected Praise to be exact, and Daniel Leadership Institute. Those are the 3 ministries I've served in.
And so in terms of your decision, what sort of influenced you to join those ministries in particular, or just generally, what types of things should folks consider when they're choosing a ministry to serve in?
There's no exact science to it. What I encourage everybody to do is gravitate towards whatever you're interested in or passionate in, or whatever natural skills you have. As I mentioned earlier, Rhamp TV, probably not where I naturally would have seen myself, but it was an interesting conversation I had with Pastor Oye at the time, and he said, I like the way you talk. You should consider being a part of our news outlet. And so here we are.
Love it. So look, she learned about skill sets she didn't even know she had. She's flourished. I think those of you who know DLI know that Daniel Leadership Institute has done wonderful things, and as part of that, growth in leadership. And definitely she's been a contributing factor to the new Rhamp TV. So if you're still in your seat and contemplating, Anna is a great testimony as to why you should join, and hopefully we see you in the ministry in 2018. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
Stay warm. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Rhamp TV. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's crazy to think that we're less than 2 weeks away from rounding out the 2017 year and kicking in 2018. I just want to make sure that I wish you all a very Merry Christmas in advance and a very happy and prosperous New Year.